Hi, I'm Sue Ann Tom, and I'm the new Assistant Director here at the Whitman Public Library.
Awesome. So can you tell me, is there anything going on in the library right now? Anything the public should be aware of?
Absolutely. We have a lot going on here at the library. We are doing a lot of programming in addition to our curbside pickup. So the public is, of course, welcome to continue to do pickup of books, DVDs, all of that good stuff at the curbside, as they have been doing between 10 and 4 by reserving their books online or calling us. We have a lot of programming coming on. So when I started here in the middle of December, we really kicked up our adult programming. We've always had children's programming going on. So let me tell you about some of the stuff we've had going on, because I've been very excited about this. So from Miss Stephanie, for Lunar New Year, so this is the year of the ox. Chinese New Year is the year of the ox, and she is doing one of the children's craft projects. This is the Chinese zodiac, and she did this for her dog, Rowan. And so people can pick up the children's craft, and this is a wheel. You can just turn it around and do this. And we're also going to have a Chinese paper lantern that people can sign up for. And all of these events are going to be advertised on the Whitman Public Library site. If they're interested, you can also find them through Eventbrite. We're hosting an author talk here at the library. So February 27th, if you're a Sherlock Holmes fan, Sherlock Holmes has appeared in over 230 films. It's the most written about literary character ever. And so we are going to be hosting Not So Elementary, My Dear Watson, the popularity of Sherlock Holmes. Why does this character continue to endure? And so February 27th, Dr. Anne McClellan is going to be talking to us about Sherlock Holmes. That's one that's coming up. And of course, you can always pick up Sherlock Holmes, the television show. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had written a trilogy on Sherlock. We are doing, start doing trivia games. So if you're a trivia fan, we have our adult programming community survey that's going on right now. So people who follow us on Facebook, if you follow us on Instagram, all of those things are ways to continue to engage with the library. I'm really interested in finding out, what are people wanting to see here at the library? March for programming coming up. We have the edible perennials and landscaping talk with John Root, who is a naturalist. In April, we're going to see Sherlock again. The game is definitely afoot with John Anderson Wesley, who wrote a book called The Missing Year. It's a book on 1896. What were Sherlock and Watson up to during that missing year? There's so much coming up. And we're actually in the middle of the final week of our 2021 vision board project, which people have been doing. It's creating a vision board. What are you interested in seeing for this year? Positive images can create positive thoughts. So we've had a tremendous showing for that. It's not too late if you can still participate in that. We've been very, very busy at the library, but we're really interested in finding out, what does the public want to do? Safe and creative ways for people to continue to engage with the library. Although we're not open to the public, we're very, very much busy, and we want to help keep all of you busy with great activities and good books to read, and of course great television shows and all sorts of things that people can do to participate. But really all of that comes from getting data and information from all of you. So tell us what you think. We have a story walk that's going on outside. So Miss Stephanie won a grant, and when families can come by and do the story walk, it's really important that when you come and do the story walk, you fill out the survey that comes with it. So we're doing a lot, but it ultimately, let us know what you think. We're here.
That's incredible to have so many different online opportunities for people, the outdoor story walk that's available. That's wonderful, all these different things. And is there a part of the website people should be paying attention to at this time, or are general updates on the homepage, or how does that typically work?
That's a great question. So what you'll see when you go onto the Whitman Public Library main page is there is a scrolling section right when you open up the website, and you scroll through, you'll see the community survey, you'll see, our craft will come right up. Same thing if you happen to be on any of our social media sites. those things will come up right away. And on Eventbrite, if a lot of people tend to follow that too, any of our different activities will pop up there as well. And for people who don't necessarily have a computer or aren't following that way, by going onto Zoom, you can actually call in to these activities as well. So that's a good opportunity to continue to participate, so that they don't feel that they're necessarily left out. Another way to follow along and get information about our activities, we have Barbara Bryant writes a great column for us. I think it's called Off the Shelf, and follow along that way. It's in the Whitman Hanson Express. So, stay tuned. There's a lot happening at the library, of course. And then there's the table. Our curbside pickup table has moved. It used to be towards the back of the library. Now it's outside towards the drop box. That's the same place where you can actually pick up a paper copy of the adult programming community survey. And with that survey, if you don't choose to fill it in online, you can take a paper copy and just turn it back when you turn back your books. So we're really trying to make this a way that people can participate in all different formats. Let us know what you think. That adult programming survey, it takes about, I think the average time I've seen to complete that, 34 seconds, I think was the record. I think the longest it took was a minute and 34 seconds. So if you have somewhere between 30 and a minute and a half, we want to hear what you think. Mostly we just tell people, we like to just hear what you think and stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.